I don't know what the statistics are for black women, Mexican women, Asian women. I barely have the statistics for my own race of women. But my facts were a little more accurate than that white woman on her live stream. I stumbled upon her live, and then I got curious to see what she was talking about because I heard her say the word feminist before I thought about scrolling. And then I scroll up to see what else everyone else is talking about. And the topic is women are victims and men are monsters. And I only saw maybe 3 or 4 females, in the comment section over live, and the rest were all men who obviously sent her money. I mean, she should do a duo live with all the other guys that were in her live chat, but do it with me because I told her I'm from an area where indigenous women get abducted. And wherever they get sent is where they get sent. I've only met 2 other Native women who made me realize that mmiw is a joke, but you know, it still doesn't doesn't mean that it's not a problem. But yeah, that white woman, she was trying to say that all the missing, murdered indigenous women are because they happen at the hands of their very own race of men. And I personally know, indigenous men, I mean, they do care about their women, related or not. But you get to know people over time. As you get older, you start to understand and realize people don't care if you care about them or not. My recent ex, she self-projected that I was using her and the kids to have a place over my head. I said, hey, you found me on the streets. You kept following me everywhere I went. I was good being homeless. I really was. And then she turned around and said, oh, you don't care. You never did. You're just using us. Hey, I was good on the street. I was good being homeless. She tried to say another shit too, and I was like, once again, and then she started getting other people involved, trying to tell me this and tell me that. I was like, hey, at some point, I'm gonna need you to tell her something. And when that happens, you're gonna tell me, hey, don't involve me in your guys' personal BS. I don't want to be involved. And they're like, what are you saying that for? I was like, hey, you're involved right now. She asked you to tell me something. If you don't want to be involved in our BS, prove it by not doing what she's asking you. You don't know the situation. You're only making it worse thinking you do. But like I said, I mean, everybody gets to know everybody. It's the same with any community, don't matter what race they are. They know who cares about you. They know who doesn't. And they only come around when they have nobody else that cares about them. I mean, because I just saw another video less than 16 hours ago. Nobody cares about her. She was missing this long. The cops ain't done nothing. Well, you see, the problem is they have this thing called a record. Not just for criminals either. How many times does false victims dial 911? How many places of crime were all these females at? I mean, it's fucking insane. My grandma's raised all the females, probably as young as 12, 13, already got a criminal record. They're going to blame it on, it was because of how she was brought up. Okay. I know how many. Well, it's not that. It's everyone does it. Everyone. Everyone blames their parents for this and that. Me, I still do it. I'm almost fucking 40 years old. But I'm not blaming them for the shit I've done in the last 19, going on 20 years now. But it was the fact that she tried saying it was men's fault for why my race of women are mmiw. But again, it's not. It's feminism's fault. See, some of the women related to me stopped calling me a woman hater. Stop calling me a misogynist. It was after the fact that some relatives they made it on the mmiw list. They don't have to listen, you know. They don't. That's not the problem. Problem is when women, you know, get tired of other women going missing and murdered. They want to place blame on the guy. what what was said to her before she called someone a misogynist? Oppressive, controlling. Oh. Oh. But the one thing I thought was awesome is that the guy she did do a live with were all calling me names, and well, actually, no, it wasn't real. They're using feminist shaming tactics. I got kicked as soon as I said, go look up who Leonard Pelletier is.